Okay, hello Divya. Good evening.
Actually, Sweta, I was about to tell you that my name is Gayatri. I'm not Divya. I was just using my sister's ID. That's it.
Okay.
But
So yeah,
yeah,
I got your mail from Divya name, so
yeah,
I
right.
forgot
That's
your
my
name.
sister's mail I've created. I'm actually maintaining 10 plus mails, I think. So I was just confused and I was replying through that mail only for you. Just tell me, like, what should I talk about now?
Yeah, I'll
Does
tell
it
you
count?
about. Yeah, the conversation is just a random conversation. I would say like generally we'll talk anything about you. As a, I have seen your videos and even I liked the way you were speaking on your videos and
I was
I
using that American
felt
accent.
what?
I
Sorry.
was using a bit of American accent in that videos I posted in my YouTube channel. So most of people would like.
So, yes, I really liked that one and the way you were speaking. So that was amazing. So I felt that you learned the accent. Did you learn the accent?
Actually, I was practicing in front of the mirror. I used to watch Hollywood movies and English contents, and especially one of the YouTube channel that is my favorite actually. I think
Uh-huh.
Lingua Marina. You know Lingua Marina. Actually, she's a Russian. She's a
No, I'm
women
sorry.
motivational speaker. So I used to watch their videos and all, and I used to practice in front of the mirror always because I
Mm-hmm.
just wanted to get their body language and the confidence and that slang accent and all. That's it. I'm still trying. I'm not pro level. I'm still at an intermediate level only. I'm still trying my best.
Yeah, but it's interesting. I would say that you started following her and also trying to imitate her. I would say, right? You're trying
Yeah,
to.
literally.
You are following her like you are following her accent or you also want to follow the way she speaks or like everything that you
Not
want to
only her,
share.
I used to not only her. I used to watch so many contents from English. Like for example, Muniba Mazari. She's an Pakistani. She's also hailed as Iron Lady of Pakistan. I used to watch her videos and all. I just love. I got addicted the way she used her words to motivate others, and that's when I realized that this is how important it is to speak English well, especially if you want to make an impact. And that's it.
Yeah,
And
absolutely.
Hollywood movies is the best way um, to get that accent for it. Because if you are
Mhm.
watching a movie, that time you will feel like you will be a character in that movie. One
Mhm.
of the movie I my favorite was like Pursuit of Happiness. That is
Oh
motivation
yeah.
and for
Hmm.
me. I
Yeah,
was
yeah, I have watched
big
this
fan,
movie.
big fond of
Pursuit and
it,
Happiness.
and I was just trying. That's it. Still, I'm
Mhm.
not a pro. I'm just trying my best.
Yeah, yeah, we are learning this. This is the time.
Mhm.
This is the golden time that we need to learn, and we are in same stage or same phase, I would say. So I know people now we are trying to learn some skills and we are enhancing ourselves and also working on our communication and English language. So also I got to know about you that you also started speaking English and I don't know earlier how you were speaking. I don't know you used to speak English or not, but recently you started or what the journey of your speaking. I don't know. So we'll know about a lot of things about you. So before moving to the conversation, grateful conversation, we can know about your introduction. I will, yeah, I really love to know about you, and the audience will also get to know about you. So you can introduce yourself right now if you
Okay.
could tell me anything about.
Oh, okay, then fine. Actually, my name is Gayatri, and I'm basically from Tamil Nadu, but currently I'm living in Bangalore because I'm working here. And family-wise, I live in a family of four: me, my mom, and my two siblings. That's it. And the company I work for is a pharmaceutical company, so I'm working as a junior scientist here. Around the same time, I'm just started my YouTube channel and all. I think it has been 3 months since I took a break from social media, right? We have
Mhm.
planned to make this collaboration video and all, but I took a break for study reasons because I was preparing for a competitive exam that is very essential for my life, and that is something I'm working. I've been working for a long time. That's why, and I think that's it. I didn't achieve anything big to introduce more about myself. That's pretty much about me.
Yeah, that's
Shweta, am I
great.
audible?
Yeah, you are audible. So you can talk a bit more loud, so I'll know more about you better in a clear way. I think it's
Mhm.
fine than earlier.
Okay.
Yeah. So I really admired the way you told about yourself. And right now, you are making videos on YouTube, right? So I think
Yeah.
definitely you have the mindset of making videos and coming on YouTube, and also sharing about your experience and thoughts. And also, I think you want to do something in social media, right?
Actually, I was about to start my channel just for vlogging back in 2020 itself, but I just kept procrastinating for a reason. It's not a
Yeah.
reason, that is all my laziness, and I didn't have any proper motivation, and around the same time, I had some problem like depression level. So I just kept delaying it. I didn't create anything. So last year
Mm-hmm.
only something just clicked, like a lot of things, a lot of incidents happened in my life. So that's when I realized that there is no proper time. There is no guarantee tomorrow even. So I just
Yeah.
decided finally to start whatever I want to start in this life. That's it.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. I think you highlighted a few great points for people and for everyone, because these days we are struggling or facing problem with um, depression, and then motivation, and then procrastination. So let's talk about those things. Are you interested to share about your
Yeah, I'm always
procrastination?
interested. I was facing those things only. So for the past 4 years, 4 years passed like full express level. Like I was full in depression only. So I just decided myself to change at least this year.
Mm-hmm.
And the purpose of my life, especially what that is, uh, I want to live this life the way I want to be.
Mm-hmm.
That is my aim,
Yeah.
and I want to live this life just like 1 minute. I wanted to say something. My feelings is in different level.
Mm-hmm.
Uh,
Yeah.
Actually, I didn't get any like proper freedom and all. So now I'm trying to
Mm-hmm.
live my life best. So far I didn't live like this. So nowadays, like I'm having all of my freedom, whatever I want. And I'm living in Bangalore now. I'm actually in out of the city, out of the hometown. So I don't have any barrier to do the things I love.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm just trying myself, my better, best. That's it.
Mm-hmm. Again, you highlighted one great point, that is freedom. You know,
Yeah.
as you told about
I was
freedom,
I was
these are.
born in village. Complete.
Mhm.
My family is very conservative, so you can understand. You better understand. I think.
Mhm.
So now I got that opportunity to explore everything and to do the things what I love.
Yeah, yeah. I think you want to be independent, on your own,
Longing
and
for
you
that.
want to do by yourself. And I can see in you, and it is completely reflecting that the struggle you faced during your childhood, or maybe in school time or college time. I just
Like in
am thinking about yourself, because all, being a girl, we face this type of problem. And absolutely, being a youth also, we face problem of frustration, depression, and lack of motivation,
absolutely.
and also a lot of anxieties. We struggle with these whole things.
Yeah.
So I think you are also struggling, but trying to moving out from all these things, and you are trying your best to start new
Currently
journey.
trying. I'm currently trying to overcome all of the things. Especially the main struggle I was facing is social anxiety.
Mm-hmm.
Now I was bit better, way better than before because I was followed so many tips to overcome the social anxiety. Now I'm I just crossed 50% of my target, I can say. Yeah.
Okay. Can we discuss about that? How did you, overcome your problem or struggles that you faced for depression, anxiety, and all things? How did
Okay.
you cover?
Uh, if everything started from my school days only, I was having a lot of social anxiety. I just the thought of talking to someone new would make my stomach kadamuda kadamuda. It's like some kind of feel I will get during that time.
Mhm.
So I will avoid talking to people and I will avoid social events, everything. But little by little, I overcome by involving, intentionally, wantedly involving into the things. Like, for example, I know that I can't speak in front of 100 plus people, but I force myself to stand there first.
Mhm.
At least any events you should participate there. So I just planned everything, and I was like, during my school days is full of with the social anxiety only. After going college, I just got to uh, participate in everything, every event, every single event. Then I started myself talking in front of the mirror, how to start a conversation with a stranger. Like that, I have started myself only. Then I recorded videos and all. Oh, in Tamil, that is not linked to spoken English actually. For Tamil, uh, like it's a confident. I just try to brought me in a confident way. So I was just trying in front of the mirror how to talk, how to start a conversation with stranger, and I was just asking friends how can I respond to these questions? How can I reply for this kind of questions that a stranger asking me? Then I have started traveling alone. That is excellent tip actually. Traveling time, like if we are traveling alone, then only we can force ourselves to talk to a stranger, whether it's asking for a direction or just making a small conversation or etc. like that. I forced myself to travel alone first. Then I just traveled to a new city. There I got new friends, and after that I was tracking my progress, like how faster I was overcoming from that social anxiety. Then I just find out like 50% I just crossed from that 50% I crossed to achieve my target. Now
Yeah.
I was done better when compared to the before Gayatri. A way better
Mhm.
before.
Mhm.
So
Actually,
currently,
yes. Please go ahead.
currently I'm living in Bangalore. For
Mhm.
spoken English, if when comes to a spoken English tip, I can say this is a master tip because I when I relocated from my Tamil Nadu to I'm basically from Tamil Nadu. So when I relocated from Tamil Nadu to Karnataka, I faced a lot of struggle because as I told you, I was having a lot of social anxiety even in my mother language. But after I
Mhm.
shifted to Karnataka, this is another language. The local language was Kannada. I didn't even know Kannada. I did not even know how to make proper sentence in English. So I was struggled a lot. Then what happened next? I started watching Hollywood movies for this purpose only, especially to learn spoken English. I started watching Hollywood movies, English content videos, as I told you, Lingua Marina YouTube channel. That is my favorite YouTube channel. And another one, Muniba Mazari. Actually, I got some inspiration, goosebumps, motivation, everything. All of these started when I first watched Speech by Muniba Mazari. She's an Iron Lady of Pakistan. Actually, she's also known as Iron Lady of Pakistan. I used to watch her videos like even I don't know, I did not even know. I was addicted. I love the way she used her words to motivate other people in their depressive situation. That's when I realized that how important it is to speak English well. That too,
Yeah.
especially if you want to make an impact. So
Yeah.
I used to watch her videos only. After that, I used to practice in front of the mirror, spoken English.
Mhm.
Then I used to
Yeah.
record my videos, but I'm not improving still that much. I expected a bit okay now, right now, way better than before. That's it. And social anxiety
Amazing.
wise, and now I've crossed, as I told you, 50% of my target. I can say.
Yeah. Yeah. And
Yes.
I also want to tell you about social anxiety and all things. It happens with everybody, I would say, and mostly it happens with girls. Or it depends on area also, right? That where we belong to, whether we belong, we belong to rural or urban. That
Hmm.
also matter a lot in. in terms of places and in terms of feeling anxiety or social issues and all things happens. So in myself, I would say that also I faced few things, and as you mentioned that 50% that you have recovered or you have done something for the getting rid of from you know social anxiety. But the thing is, 100% it is not possible to complete or
Oh,
get rid of from those things. Okay, it's not possible to complete 100% because
there is no perfection, right?
experience, yeah, and also the experience is not 100%, right? You just
Okay.
started doing recovering. You just
In the journey,
started
I can say.
recovering yourself. Yeah, you just started few things to recover yourself. There are many things to do. And hello.
Shweta, 1 minute, Shweta. Actually, network problem. I have to
Yeah.
switch to another.
Yes, right now you are visible. We have
Continue.
limited time on Zoom application. Okay, so yeah, let's see what will happen. How much will complete? Because the thing or the topics you are portraying here on talking about this topic and showing about things that are you come across and you are just trying to overcome these things, and that's amazing topic, or you are portraying these things people can relate with us, right? Even I am relating, and I can relate or I can resonate with your problem and the struggles that I am also facing, and we all face this problem, right? So as
Already
you
guessed
as
about
I
you,
said,
actually.
sorry, could you repeat it?
You and me, we are relatable, actually. I already guessed it. Actually, I was
Yeah,
about to ask something. Can I ask you?
yeah,
Wait,
sure.
okay. How long have you been working for a YouTube channel in this channel?
Okay, I have been working for 11 months completed. Actually,
11 months. Okay.
I started from January 2024, but I was not working properly. So I
Okay.
started working completely on my YouTube channel since June month 2024.
Okay.
Since
Okay. Currently, you're
2024.
working anywhere. Otherwise, this is your professional.
Okay, so this is my profession, you would say, like you can say, because I am completely devoted myself on social media, and also I started teaching people. I have been teaching for a long time now, online and offline.
Yes,
So
a
I just
great job,
started.
actually. You're doing a great job, Shweta.
Thank you so much. I'm trying my best by learning. I'm also learning, and I am teaching people.
Now
So
you became
this is
my
the journey.
you became my inspiration, actually. Right now, I'm feeling.
Oh my goodness! Thank you so much. I'm trying to do something in my life because as you realized for your life, the way I also realized in that way when I was in college time, that time stayed like I have been staying in the village, and I all of a sudden went to college in city area, and I had also social anxiety because all the time I was studying in school and I didn't know how to talk with people, how to connect with people, how to interact. Even I didn't have that much friends. Okay,
The
just a
same way I
casual
have faced.
friend, like rural areas friend, and we didn't know much things about the world. Then all of a sudden I went to the college and I realized many things, that I don't know anything about college life and exploring things, interacting with people, making a lot of friends and enjoying the life. Everything realized in my college time, and
Okay.
I was also trying to learn something in my life so that I can overcome my anxiety and learn something to do in my life, right? So same thing happened with me as well. I also feel sometimes, and still I feel, because the thing I feel, we don't do that thing. We are not doing those things. We are not um, we are not doing those things, right? We are at home, all of a sudden we are going out of home, and then we don't interact, and all of a sudden we start interacting, then it happens, right? So, and the one point you highlighted, traveling alone, solo traveling, which
That's a
is
game
important
changer.
in our life.
Totally a game changer for me, literally.
Thank you. I also feel
That's when
because
I started out.
hmm yes, go ahead please.
Oh, you can say, you
Yeah,
can
I
say, no
was saying
problem.
that you started traveling. I think you told me, right? But for me, I still haven't started yet because just completed my graduation and I started working on my communication, and spoken English, then started teaching on YouTube. So I'm occupied with all this work, right? And I didn't get chance to open up myself in front of people, and I didn't go outside, or I didn't travel. So still I have fear to travel alone. I feel
My
that
God,
I don't know I can travel or not.
you should
I can
overcome
interact with people easily, but in my area only, in our area. But other state, what about other states? What about other country, right? I don't have that courage to go alone. But solo traveling is really amazing to learn something, but still we are not safe. That also matters a lot in this
it.
generation. I don't feel safe.
It's literally it's same, but things situations made me to travel alone. That is the main reason I didn't mention it. And
But
spoken
really,
English wise,
traveling is important.
hmm, spoken English wise, I was faced a lot of insults actually. As I grew up speaking Tamil, as I grew up studying in a Tamil medium government school, learning spoken English was not that easy for me because I did not even have much exposure to English environment. And if whenever I try to, I try to speak English, my classmates would mock me. They would laugh at my mistakes, mispronunciations. Now itself, I can't even pronounce because I'm still in the learning journey. So they used to laugh
Yeah.
at my mispronunciations. But
Mm,
I still can remember feeling embarrassed while they laughed at my mistakes and all. But
mhm,
one best thing I got that is like one of my teachers actually. Not for spoken English. Grammatically,
mhm,
my love for grammar have started in school itself, due to my English teacher. Her name is Bama teacher. Actually,
okay.
she used to tell me that whenever I'm making any mistakes, not only me, any student making mistakes, she used to tell us that mistakes, don't be afraid to make mistakes and don't be afraid of making any mistakes. Like she used to tell another dialect that is, if you are making mistakes, that doesn't mean you are a poor student. That doesn't mean you are a fool. Mistakes are the only proof that you are trying something creative. You should try your best. At the same time, you should not repeat the same mistake. This dialect she used to tell us in Tamil. I just
Mhm,
translated this to English. She used to tell us in Tamil, but that time I didn't get that. Like I was just hearing the her motivational speech, but I didn't follow anything. After went to college, I got so many insults from my friend circle, that classmates circle. So during those time, I used to recall that motivational speech because I didn't have anybody in college to motivate me. She was
mm,
the one and
yeah.
only well-wisher for me, not just a teacher. So I used to recall those motivational speeches again and again. Then I realized that okay, we have to follow whatever she told. We should not worry about making mistakes. We should correct our mistakes. This is the
Mm,
best thing to learn anything, any skill or anything if you want to learn. Then I
yeah.
shifted to Chennai. I had a lot of struggle. I shifted to Bangalore. Now I'm facing a lot of struggle still. Anyway, I'm hoping everything will be okay one day. That day, definitely, when that day comes, I'll share everything that I follow to the people who are trying to learn spoken English, especially who can't even afford classes and all. This is
Mhm.
one of the
Yeah.
this thing I'm hoping for.
Yes, yes. I really want to listen your struggles, the way you are saying it's very deep. I think we will discuss more things. You have highlighted amazing things. Few things which
Yeah.
is completely, we can talk about those things and people can get understand what happens in our life while doing something or while um, learning something, or when we want to do something in our life, what we fail and whatever we face problems, we'll discuss about later. But I think it is about to complete. Do you want to connect one more time, or next time you want to connect?
Next time, because it is getting late, right, for you also.